Hi, this is Adam Kunzmiller with BoardGameGeek at Gen Con 2019, and I'm joined by Bruce Vogue with North Star Games. And we're here to talk about Wits and Wagers. It's Vegas, baby.
It's Vegas, baby!
All right, let's see it. What are we doing in Vegas now?
So, you and I were talking about, if you're watching it live, once again, you see it live. If you are watching just the clip on BoardGameGeek, thanks. Thanks for coming by. Before the last take, we were discussing that a couple years ago we came out with Wits and Wagers Vegas, which was this enormous, fantastic board. It was neoprene. You could swaddle a medium-sized dog in it, and it was wonderful. But what it was it was a little hard to move around.
Right.
It was a little hard to keep on your shelf. And it was a little, quite frankly, it was a little pricey.
Sure.
It was wonderful. We love it. We still have it. It's going to be the kind of thing you can get from our website and you can get from our booths at conventions. But what we wanted to do was take some of the excitement of that version of the game and make it the new version of Wits and Wagers.
Great. So
what you're looking at, this came to Target on Monday. That would be Monday, July the 29th, 2019, for whenever you might be watching this. So it's a Gen Con, Gen Can't co-release.
All right.
Seems like a fun way to talk about that. It's
Sure.
also here on the floor. So if you have the mat, you're going to notice that it does not have the long shot bet, because we found that gamers love the long shot, but a lot of families of gamers didn't necessarily love it so much or would forget about it.
Right.
So we took that off for this version. We will be bringing it back in another version, but for this version, that's not there. What we did keep, if you already know Wits and Wagers, if you don't, it's a game where someone asks a question that is a number.
Right.
It is a number you're not going to know, like what is the weight of Dr. Bruce Banner as the Incredible Hulk?
Okay.
An answer I don't remember, but a question I sincerely love. You've probably
I've got to guess.
1,066.
I was thinking 842.
Okay, I don't remember, but I'm probably close. It makes me feel better to think that.
I'm okay with that.
So you're going to write down your answers. You're going to put them out on this gambling board. If you're the closest without going over, you're going to win a bonus. If you can bet the closest without going over, you're going to win the odds here on the bottom of the table. So that is exactly the same. We didn't change it. It's a fantastic way to make and run a game. It's a good rule set, and we've kept it.
Right.
What we have added is, if you've only played other versions of Wits and Wagers, we have this, which is the round tracker. You're going to put $1, $2, $3, up to $7. For the first question, when someone gets it closest without going over, you're going to move that chip right onto their board, and it shows you exactly where in the game you are at the time.
Nice.
Next thing we've added, once again, if you know the big mat, it isn't different, but if you're new to this, you're going to see black and red. Red gives you all the red sections. Black gives you all the black sections at even money. The final thing we added is, in Wits and Wagers, we ask you to order around the median.
Right.
And most of your friends don't know what that means.
Right.
So what we've added are these. They say, sorry, we're closed. If you're playing with 5 players, you're going to sorry, we're closed these, and just line your answers
Right.
up. If you're going to play with 6, you're going to sorry, you're closed the middle. If not, you're going to take them away. Past that, we've done what we think is a fantastic visual change of the game to really make it look super casino-y. Like,
Right.
if you look at these look like casino card decks, which the original Wits and Wagers looked like playing cards, and
Right.
then we kind of moved away from that for a few years, so we're coming back to it. We think these are really cool. These look like casino chips, which we think is sincerely really, really awesome. We love that. So yeah, not only is it the new track, it's the black and red, it's the markers to help block off parts, it's all of the great Vegas look, and it is available at Target right now. If you were out there and you say, Bruce, I assume you know my name, Bruce, I own every version of Wits and Wagers. Why
bother?
Why bother?
Yep.
Brand new questions. In the set of questions, if you have the tube, we kept like 15 questions. We have a new question writer who really is dedicated to making the questions in Wits as good as he possibly can. And he said, well, there's like 15 or 20 from that other set that I would like to make sure everybody has. That's in one of the Target releases.
Sure.
But everything else, every other question is a brand new question. So functionally, it is a brand new question pack for you.
Nice. How many questions are in the pack?
I want to say it is 250. So like,
So I was thinking 230, so no.
okay, and that's probably about right.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to go off the top of my head, and I'm going to guess you probably looked at the back of the box, which is smart.
I didn't, but I should have.
Let's do that together.
I don't know if it says.
It has to say.
Nope.
It doesn't have to say. Oh, wait a minute. Yes, it does. 108 question cards, so 216 questions.
Yep.
So we're both a little low.
Yeah.
I would say that means 200 of them are probably brand new questions that you have not seen before.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Bruce, for talking to us about Wits and Wagers. It's Vegas, baby.
It's Vegas, baby. Thank you so much for having me. I
thanks
really
for coming.
appreciate it.